Hello and welcome to another Wobbly Guy video. In this video we're going to be making a garlic mushroom omelette. Very simple to do, just quickly run through the ingredients and then we'll crack on. So obviously we need fresh eggs, fresh garlic, chives, I always like chives in mine, bit of milk just to put with the eggs, some do so that, I always like them, a little bit of milk in mine, a little bit of red palm fruit oil, again just preference really, I think it just tastes that little bit nicer. Mushrooms, salt and pepper. So there's the ingredients. Let's move on to the first stage. Okay, so I've just sliced up the mushrooms, done about 3 or 4 of them. You don't need that many because we're only going to be covering half of the actual omelette itself, just the half moon shape. And I've also then crushed 1 clove of garlic, as you can see on the top. I'm now just going to move those around, spread the garlic around and add some salt and pepper, and then we'll actually look at doing the eggs for the omelette as well. Okay, so I've put 2 eggs in the jug, to which I'm just going to add some chives. I've already put salt and pepper in, as you can probably see, so I'm just adding a few chives. Again, do it to your own taste. You might want to add some parsley or other herbs, depending on what your favourite taste is. I'm also going to put a little bit of milk. Again, some do, some don't. I do. I'm now going to try the hand blender doing this instead of whisking it, so not tried this before, we'll just see how it goes. Probably going to make a big mess, but we'll try. Excuse the noise. Happy days, it actually works. How about that? I am well impressed with that. As you can probably hear my phone tingling in the background as well. Sorry about this, we're just doing this live as we're going along. Okay, that looks good to me. So you'll probably hear the mushrooms just sizzling away in the pan, and they're just going to let those cook for a bit longer, and then we'll move on to the next stage. Okay, so the mushrooms are nearly cooked. As you can see, they've taken the tinge of colour from the red fruit palm oil that I use for this. That really adds a nice little flavour, so if you want to try something different, try using that. I'll just let these cook for another minute or two, and then what we're going to do, we're actually going to tip these out and we're going to put the egg mixture in its place of them. Okay, so now I'm going to tip the mushrooms out into a bowl, as you can see. Put the pan back on the heat. This is at about a medium heat. I'm now just going to put the egg mixture in there. And we're now going to just let that go until it sets quite firm, and then we'll add the mushrooms just in 1/2. The idea being then that we fold the omelette over so it actually makes it into a half moon shape with the mushroom sandwiched in between the 2 halves. Okay, as you can see, our omelette now is firming up quite nicely, so I'm now going to put the mushrooms in, but just put them in the 1/2 as I just mentioned. Again, doing this one-handed, and I'm going to have to get me some better equipment. If you guys will give me a thumbs up and hit the like button or even subscribe, I can actually start to then make some better videos that hopefully you're going to enjoy. So as you can see, I've just put on the 1/2. I'm just going to leave that another few seconds, and then I'll flip the half over, and then we'll actually put the omelette out. So see you in a moment. Okay, so I managed to tip it out all in one piece. So as we cook this omelette, hopefully, I'll show you correctly, you can just see the layer of mushrooms inside and the garlic, and I tell you what, that really tastes really nice. Only simple, but sometimes the best thing in life are simple. Incidentally, sometimes if you see my videos you might catch a corner of an old radio. One of my hobbies, other hobbies I should say, is collecting vintage radios, from anything from valve radios from the 1930s up to transistor radios of the late 70s. This happens to be one from the early 1970s. It's a Bush TR230, medium wave, long wave. Also has a Radio Caroline button, if anybody's old enough to remember Radio Caroline from the 1960s. These are really great radios. They don't cost much. I mean, you're going to pay what, £15–20 something like that, and you probably pay an awful lot more from Curry's and other stores for retro radio types of modern ones. And in fact, why not have the real thing? And they sound great. These have a particularly nice large loudspeaker, so you get good bass as well as clear speech, and you can alter the tone as well. But these are, I'll turn that off so you can actually hear me. They really are just good fun. If you like them, perhaps I'll introduce another radio on my next video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this, please hit the subscribe button or hit the thumbs up button as well. Many thanks. Take care.